I just want to thank Subdivision Auto for sending this big, huge shout out to me. Like he said, the support goes a long way, and I really appreciate you.
Sometimes you make this stuff like, who actually watches this? And then seeing you guys doing the same thing and saying you're inspired, that means a lot. And that's not from an ego perspective, that's like, wow, people actually care, and this is helping people out. And that was the whole idea. We wanted to help out. And I thought, let's use me as a guinea pig, right? Guy that knows nothing about restoring. If I can learn everything and see if I can do it all myself, then pretty much anybody can do it. That was the whole idea of this project. So that said, you'll see me make a lot of mistakes, and all those mistakes are kept in the videos. I'm not gonna hide any of my screw-ups. You can laugh at me, I'm cool with that. And so he sent me that. That was just really inspiring. I thought that was cool. Another person I want to talk about is somebody who also contacted us a few years ago. She was looking for information. Her channel's called Mitch's Law 1970, and she has a Dodge Charger that her dad bought back in the day. He bought it brand new.
Everybody has pretty much like, oh my God, the monstrosity, it's horrible, it's this, it's that. I really don't care. Since my dad passed, I have been basically using this car as a tool to get through my grievance. I've asked my dad for this car all the time since I was 15 years old. Daddy, where's the car? My dad gave me everything under the sun other than where's the car. He always said, well, I'm gonna give this car to my firstborn son. I was like, okay, Salon, that's my brother. I'm like, okay, my brother would love this car. I would pick on him and say, but Dad, I'm your firstborn son because I do all the boy stuff. You taught me how to work on a car. You taught me carpentry. You taught me basic plumbing. A lot of boy stuff. And we would sit and laugh, and he'd be like, no, but seriously, I didn't find out that he gave me the car until after he died.
And he gave this to her, and he passed away, and this thing is probably the roughest car you will ever see. This is a car I personally wouldn't even touch because literally every single piece of metal in this is completely rusted. I think the only thing that's really savable is the drivetrain and the VIN number. But Mitch is a very special person. This is her dad's car, you know what I mean? When she looks at this car, she knows that this car represents her dad. It's the memories, and the only thing she sees is the end result. And her goal is to bring this thing back to life, and she wants to drive it like her dad did back in the day. And I think that is so freaking special, and seeing her taking on this challenge, this damn near impossible challenge, but it's totally possible, is really inspiring, you know what I mean? She's very brave for doing that. And I know there's people all around North America doing that, heck, all over the world. Seeing a story like that, I really wish some way we could help her out more, because I looked like, man, that is a big project. Just getting all the metal for that is one hell of a task. But that said, they make, companies like American Metal Direct, they make all the panels for that. So this is something that can be done. At this point, any vehicle can be saved. As long as you have the VIN number and a basic shell, anything can be brought back to life, and she's gonna do it. And this is probably the biggest task I've ever seen anybody take on. And like I said, I really wish there was someone out there that can help her out and give her more support. But I know regardless, she's gonna get this thing done, and nothing's gonna stop her. So check out her stuff, that's pretty amazing. I love seeing stuff like that. It's so freaking inspiring.